So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gavi is in a really good position out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Ajax with the corner, they're first. Chooses to go, shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Now that is a hefty challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice can get it clear. And that's a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! They've scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's looking for the runner here. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. He's in space and looking for options. That is good alertness. Gavi. He's had a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Ajax find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here. Zaire Emery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Half an hour played now. He's tried one! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Ajax certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played it again. And that has been cleared. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar for Rice. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that is expertly dealt with. Goes searching with that cross. Chance here to counter. Neymar. Ronaldinho. Rice.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Interesting ball. And that should be the keeper's. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar.
Added time.
Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Oh, that's an inviting ball. De Michelis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes looking wide. Oh, good-looking ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ajax are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Fernando Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ronaldinho. Denilson. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zaire Emery has cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lewis has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance. Some resolute defending there. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lavia is there, and he can pick it up. Neymar. Nielsen. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Torres! And there's his chance to lead the counter. No luck with that dink over the top. And here's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. Mosquera did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Zaire Emery.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos and Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lewis Skelly. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. So what can they make of this? He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gavi, he has found a way through. Punched away. Tries to get it clear. Nicely spread. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Michelis attempts a clearance. Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lavia. Gavi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Zaire Emery puts his foot on the gas. He's had a go! Final touch was poor.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Ronaldinho. He's in a good position. And the finish! They've scored!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So is this the start of a comeback? Zaire Emery. Lewis. Gavi. Oh, well played. Rice. Van Dijk is there to clear. Gavi. Lewis. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. So nearly the perfect ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. James promptly onto that, and that is that. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Messi. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that will be the final act. Ajax can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
And an exciting one too.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is will it be from?
It's got to be Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor. Modric really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Rudiger makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Modric. Isak.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vardiol. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, what a mistake! Real chance here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Plays a delicate ball. And he's there to clear it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of...
Big header! There it is! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Darwin has played it back. Oh, played right into his path. He gets big! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hakimi chooses to go cross-field. Half an hour played now. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Courtois is there to clear. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Nunez. Real chance! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully... Can he put it away? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too... Chance! Goal! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's beaten the last man. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And smartly reclaimed. Goes looking wide. And it's Modric. Spread neatly. Heads it!
Are certainly...
Decent hit! Rice.
There will be 3 minutes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hakimi. He's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. That is ended up in no... Isaac! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is...
And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
De Bruyne. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. James. Chance here to counter. De Bruyne. No, he wasn't going to let him past. De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the shot! Nunez with a beautifully timed run. Chooses to go back. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice. Roberto Carlos. Issa. He's had a hit! No mistake! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through.
The attendance
Cross
for this
deflected
match
over the
is
goal line for a corner.
30.
And we have our very first corner. Rice goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. To Michaelis. Nunez! And that's past the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
No, that's been intercepted. To Michaelis. And he's gone looking for safety. Deftly away. Rudiger. Well, they've got it again. James. And he's let fly. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. Looking to go deep. He's got tall. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Rice with the short one. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And it's going to be another corner. So, their fourth corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. Cross to the back post. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Darwin. Nunez. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Darwin. Isak. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been won straight back. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that should get the job done. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi threads one in. Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
To Nielsen. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gets his pass away. He's got away. And a header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rice. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Isaac reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here. Rijkaard proves too strong. And it's Messi. Messi. Hullet. Has a goal! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gerrard. Now it's Bale, and he's picked out the run. Schmeichel gets it clear, and that's been won straight back. Rijkaard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It'll be a throw-in. And here's Bale. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a lovely, neat pass. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lahm. Oh, great play. Bale. Oh, what a climb! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lahm was in no mood for any of that. Bale. Lahm. He's got away. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Ronaldinho. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lahm. And it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's pulled... And the header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Bale. Ronaldinho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pullet. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard clears it away. And the shot! Oh, good take and a good... Has another go! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. Maldini for Bale. A real chance if he can get through. Beckham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lahm. Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Pullet with the short one. And he's gone backward. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Schmeichel with the clearance. Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. Collar. Ronaldinho. Pullet looking understandably energised after his goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the counter is on. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Bale. And it's Bale.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge chasing after it. Beckham. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Nesta gathers from the goal kick. And it's Lahm. Now it's Hullet. And claimed it back swiftly. Beckham. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 19, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time.
Number 22, Gerrard. Number 18, Fernando Torres. Number 11, Di Maria.
Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more...
Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Torres. Heads it! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Terrific header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gerrard. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hullet getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Schmeichel clears.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lahm. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gerrard. Fernando Torres. And the shot! Lahm tries to clear. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a
big chance! And he's lifted it over.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Bale. And they win it back again. Di Maria, and he's managed to get free. Gerrard, played in by Gerrard. He's had a shot! Di Maria gets flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
And they've got a throw. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. It's a throw-in. Cannavaro does really well there. He is strong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Bale. It's a mighty effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? There could be trouble here. What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Substitutions taking place.
They're up to 5 corners now. Gullit plays it short. Maldini, he's having a go! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Fernando Torres. And Torres! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Number 18, Fernando Torres.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Fernando Torres.
Beckenbauer. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Bale. That's an excellent interception. Maldini. Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer. And the ball's come loose here. Bale! And that has faded wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. What a throw in. Maldini. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Gullit. Lahm plays it in. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Fantastic win for the boys today.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.